Hey y'all, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to show you guys what I'm going to melt next week, starting Sunday. So we're all in a couple collab. Look at my little doggy. Do you see her? I love her. Her name is Ripley. Ripley, come here, my girl. Look, say hi to my friends. Say hi. Yes. Okay, that's my baby. Okay, so all of you guys know we're in a low buy collab. We're doing all kinds of stuff. So we're doing a low buy, we're doing a round robin, and we also have some like melting prompts. So this is to show you our melting prompt for next week. If you are watching this video, please join us. It is so fun to see what you guys melt. It is so fun to hear what you guys have to say. Make a video, like post it. We want to watch it, and we want this big community to just be, you know, doing their thing. So this week is melting loaves. So if you've been in the wax world for any amount of time, you probably have done the thing that I have done, which is I have bought loaves sight unsmelled, never having smelled the scent before, and I've bought it just based on notes. And then there are things that I loved and I bought in a loaf. So I have a little bit of both in this basket, just things that I've never tried that I'm gonna try. I also tried really hard to get loaves every single day from a different vendor. And that's just because I have a ton of loaves from certain vendors, but I wanted to like, because this week is all the same vendor, I wanted to like mix it up. The other thing is that in my bedroom, I melt like off schedule. So I melt like during the evening hours and like sleeping hours into the night, so that when I get up to go to the bathroom, I come back to a nice smelling room, whatever. So I pulled random samples. So I pulled 7 random samples, which was not part of the prompt, but I did that only because you'll see some of these are not bedroom melts. And so instead of just picking bedroom melts, I decided if this is like a use it up thing, I'm gonna use up some samples. So I'll show you all of that stuff. So my first thing is a Scentsy brick in salted caramel toffee. I have a ton left. And this is very caramely. So it's got that note, but it's very buttery. So I'm hopeful that I can use some of this up. Now I know that this is not a traditional loaf, and so that's why I'm showing it to you first. Everything else here is a loaf that I legitimately chopped up, but I chopped this up too. I feel like any large amount of wax, in my opinion, counts in this category. So like if you have a blossom bar from Vintage Chic, it's one of the things that Drew said. That to me is a loaf. Like a large amount of wax in one thing to me is a loaf. So that's why this counts for me. So salted caramel toffee, very buttery. My one L3 that I went for is this one, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, cake batter, sugar cookie royale. So you can see like both of these are pretty bakery, and I don't want that. Like that's not a bedroom like sleep scent for me. So this one actually, it's kind of strange. It kind of has a little bit of like a fruity vibe. I don't know if that's just like something on the bag or something. I definitely get the waffle cone first, like heavy waffle cone, and then the pumpkin pecan waffles, which I really like L3's pumpkin pecan waffles. So I'm excited about that one. I know I said that I did different vendors, but I don't have enough to do 8 days. So L3 got 2 spots because I have so much from L3. This is 8 Crazy Nights, which is one of my favorites. Blackberry jelly, fried dough, and a hint of campfire smoke. And whether you have a loaf of this or not, you should have a loaf. You should have 15 loaves. No, this is amazing. Like I've melted this in many forms before, and I love, love, love it. But I'm gonna melt it. Like I can melt it because I know that she will pour more. Okay, I have Ashes Scents, which is No Shame, which is Fruit Brute. I don't know what that is. Sweet bakery dough and marshmallow bomb. And if I remember correctly, Yeah, so it's kind of cherry to me, and I don't love cherry, but I don't know if that's supposed to be like leaning pistachio, but it's pretty cherry in my opinion. And that's what I get. I don't get a lot of the other notes, but we'll see. I'm gonna melt it. I did Vintage Chic. This is a really good one. It is, here's the list, check it twice. Zucchini bread, sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, gooey batter, and rolled dough. And this one smells really good. And it's from January of 2021, so it is super cured. The note that I get first is zucchini bread. I know it's first on the scent list too. But then second, mine is kind of melted together. Sometimes, do you guys do that? Like when you melt your, like melt down your stuff to like chop and then you put it in your bag too soon, it doesn't melt like totally back together, but it kind of sticks together. Anyway, that's what's going on here. But zucchini bread first, and then actually chestnuts, which I love it. I've never melted this before. So peanut butter jelly time. I got this is from Lurid, and I got this from Charity in a D-stash, and it's strawberry peanut butter cookies and, no, sweet peanut butter cookies and strawberry jam, and I'm really excited for it. I love nutty scents, and a lot of vendors do peanut butter with wild berry or with blueberry or grape, and I want strawberry. I don't like those other things as much as I want strawberry, so I'm excited to try this one. And then my last one is from Jim's Daughter Crafts, and it's Rocky Mountain High, an exotic blend of green mandarin, cassis, patchouli, blue spruce, fir, and pine with hints of cranberries and cinnamon. I love the smell of this. I love the smell of that, so we'll see how that one performs. So those are my loaves. So what that means is that I don't know how everybody else is doing it. I am going to melt the same scent through my whole house. That won't use up a loaf, obviously, but that's my plan is I'll melt the full scent in my whole house except my bedroom, because like I said, for me, bedroom scents are not those scents, except for maybe Rocky Mountain High. So I pulled samples. So I think I also tried to pull a different sample from, a sample from different vendors for every day. So this is Lovely Wax Melt, which is waffly cute. Super cute. I don't know if I've ever melted any Lovely. Waffly cute. It doesn't smell like waffle cone to me. It smells kind of body care-ish. I don't know. Savannah Blue, and this is These Dreams Olive Branch type blackberries and shaving cream. Very heavy on the blackberry. Olive Branch is really light to me usually, and I don't really smell the shaving cream. Tea Time Tarts, and I know I love this one. Sana Sana Colita de Rana, which is camphor, eucalyptus, mint, green tea, and rosemary. And I love this one. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, so good. It's very minty, and camphor-y, but it's not like Vicks. I mean, I know like the Sana Sana, that's like feel better. But I don't know if maybe the green tea makes it a little different. I don't know. It's really good though. And then Jingle, which is and this is from Hayden Road, clean laundry, fresh lime and lime zest. And I love a citrus laundry blend. And this is no exception. The laundry is very, very, very heavy laundry, like linen laundry, you know? And I don't smell a lot of the lime on cold. We'll see, but I really love citrus laundry, so I'm sure I'll like it. And this is Closet Full of Wax, Secret Wonderland, Bath & Body Works type, which I'm actually not familiar with. Secret Wonderland, are you guys? I've never heard of that. It smells really good though. It smells really good, like powdery body spray. And then Jim's Daughter, which is Be Yourself, Vermont Honey Apple type, which apple, anjou pear, nectarine, honey butter, and coconut milk. I don't know if this is a bedroom milk really because it's like apple, but yeah. So that was from, this is actually not a sample. She had like a honey, like a honey sampler, and that's what this is from. So that is my melting basket for next week. If you are doing this challenge with us and have already pulled, what are you melting? What are your loaves? I like had to spread out my cutting because I don't hate cutting and I don't love cutting, but I just like, I wasn't in the mood to chop like 7 loaves like in a day. So I just did a couple every day. But one thing I know is that if I have it cut, I'll actually use it. So now, even though I know I won't get, there will be no empties this week except for those little samples, I will for sure like have these things in my, you know, used but didn't finish, as Nicole Perry says, like my unempties. So that means I'll like start getting through them a little bit. So anyways, I hope you guys join us. I hope you're enjoying this. I really do think that it's fun to have these prompts and to see what everybody else is melting. I'm curious if people want to continue now that we've been doing it for about a month. So we will see how things work out. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.